For the most part of the year 2021, Axie Infinity has dominated the blockchain game market because of how cute and fun the game looks on the outside. It also helps that, again, the game is based on the blockchain, which means that while you're playing the game, you can earn NFT assets in the game which can be traded for real-world value. However, no game is without problems, and Axie has quite a lot of criticisms from experts alike. With that in mind, does that mean the reign of Axie is over with an up-and-coming game called Illuvium? What's up, gamers and crypto fans? Welcome to another video from Crypto Cash Out, a channel that is dedicated to talk about everything and anything that revolves around crypto. Although we like to talk about crypto in this channel, that does not mean that you should be taking what we say as a piece of advice. We are not financial advisors and we are just sharing information about crypto. We do advise you to do additional research after the video. Now, let's head on to the video. Looking back, Axie Infinity has been so popular in certain countries like the Philippines. The popularity in the Philippines is one of the main reasons why the game has grown to have the top spot in the industry. But again, the game has a couple of problems. When we look at the background, the founders of the game wanted to recreate the success of CryptoKitties, and they did to an extent. But they can't just brute force their way to have success in this world. No. And because of the impact of Axie in the blockchain gaming world, a lot of developers want to recreate their success but do it even better. And there have been many attempts to do the same things. But none other has been as awesome looking as Illuvium. Not only that, but the gameplay so far based on trailers looks promising and isn't like any other blockchain game. So let's talk about that. Illuvium is being developed as a AAA game which is going to be the first of its kind. Of course, there are other games out there who are trying to beat Illuvium as the first AAA game out there, but Illuvium is the closest to release their game. It is being developed by a team of experts who had previous experience in developing the BioShock franchise and the Batman Arkham games. Now, the team behind the game has a number of over 100 software developers just to make sure that the game is amazing to look at and works well. The developers of the game love to tease the game in their official YouTube channel, and what we can see is how the graphics of the game have been amazing to look at. They have shown the arena where you can climb up the ladder and a lot more things we have to talk about. So, the basic mechanics of Illuvium revolves around it being an RPG, turn-based game, but that is only for world exploration. What I mean by that is you can explore the world of Illuvium and you can go wherever you want, whenever you want because the game is open world. In the world of Illuvium, you can meet countless alien species called Illuvials. You can capture them using shards in a system similar to that of the Pokemon games. In addition to that, you can also train these Illuvials to make them stronger to fight for you in the arena. In the arena, this is where you truly grind out your Illuvials to bring the best out of them. The arenas are player versus player, which means that you are going head to head with players from around the world. You can join in the ranked arena where every player must start equally. Because of this balance, players must outbrain their opponents in order to win as items and levels are on the same ground. You as a player must be quick on your wits and strategize on the go while beating your opponent. The other arena is called the Leviathan Arena, which is another type of PvP where players get to bring out the best of their Illuvials. The way they train and develop their mons plays a role in how the battle turns out. This makes it so that there is no luck involved in the battle. The better you train your Illuvials, the better the battle will play out for you. Now of course, battling isn't the only thing you can do with your Illuvials. Because each Illuvial is an NFT, you can sell them in the in-game marketplace to earn a real-life equivalent. This will now become your main source of income in the game. The price will have a lot of factors to take into consideration. The first thing that you need to consider when buying, selling, or trading your Illuvials is that there are differing rarities for each Illuvial. Some are going to be rarer than others. Another thing is that there are certain affinities affiliated with each Illuvial. Affinities ranging from air, earth, fire, nature, and water that will make it so that one affinity is going to be more valuable for a certain player who wants to balance out their team. Classes of Illuvials also need to be considered because of team composition. Now because the main mechanics of the arena will be an auto chess battle simulator, team composition is going to play a role in how you can win prizes in the game such as their token. Speaking of their token, did you know that they have their own token? You did? Oh, then did you know that it is an ERC-20 token? Their token is called ILV and it is based on Ethereum. At the time of writing the script of this video, each piece of the token is priced at over $500. Specifically, each ILV costs $515.77 that can be minted in the future by the way. Currently, there are over 640,000 tokens in circulation, which is 6% of the maximum supply of ILV. When you do the math, the current market cap of ILV sits at over $331 million. Some of you may think that this price is way low from what you expect, but reminder that the game is not out yet, meaning it is a kind of normal of the token to have this low of a market cap. I think I should also mention that there is staking here in the game, and it is done through the use of smart contracts that gives people rewards based on how much they stake. There are two different pools where players can stake their tokens. Staking ILV is relatively easy compared to other tokens, as you just have to go to staking.illuvium.io, follow the instructions given, and bada bing bada boom, you have staked your tokens. It is really easy, and the best part, 100% of the in-game revenue will be rewarded to the stakers through ILV. There will be around 3 million worth of ILV to be distributed over 3 years. The rewards will be on lockup for 12 months. You're also given the chance to skip the wait timer and convert the ILV to SILV that is only used within the game, so be careful of that. But going back to Axie Infinity, what does this mean for them and the whole blockchain gaming industry? Well, surprisingly, the creators of Axie Infinity welcome the competition. And as crypto fans, we should be also excited to witness a new rivalry being formed right in front of our eyes. Let me explain. Although Axie Infinity is leagues ahead of everybody, that will not be the case forever. They may be on the top right now, but surely a game of the same caliber of Illuvium will threaten their reign. It doesn't even have to be Illuvium specifically. It can be any game for all we know. One day we're just chilling and a new game just sweeps out all competition to take the top spot. That's the interesting part of it. Because of this, the team behind Axie must think of something innovative in order to maintain their foothold in the top. In the meantime, other games must also try and steal the thunder of Axie by offering something new to players in order to get that top spot. And even if you're not a crypto fan, you can always be excited to have two different groups silently duke it out to take the top spot. But the question is, who will take the top spot in the future? Be sure to comment your thoughts down below. But of course, we may never know what will happen in the future. We don't know if Axie Infinity will release an update in the future which will change their whole gameplay to boost popularity or not. We don't know if Illuvium will succeed in the future when it is released. But with the way things are going, the future looks really bright for the guys behind Illuvium. It also helps that they have fans from all around the world waiting for the release of the game. Fans who support the game because of the endless possibilities it has. Some of these fans support the game because of the gameplay potential and earn just as a bonus. There are also fans who want to climb up the ladder and be the best ranger there is in the world of Illuvium. But one thing is for certain, there is potential in how you can make money with Illuvium, and the future looks bright for the game despite all the comparisons with Axie Infinity. Thanks for watching this video. We really appreciate you sticking around until the end. Hey, since you're here, you might as well subscribe to the channel, right? You can also leave a like down below to show your support of us. Comment down below if you think Illuvium will surpass Axie in the future, or will Axie remain on top for a chance at a shoutout giveaway. We have an awesome video talking about Gala games, so please do check it out after this video. Once again, thank you for watching. Stay safe and have fun cashing out.